Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's episode is another haul. This is basically part 2 of my Sephora VIB sale haul, and I have lots of other things to haul, so I think what I decided to do is just create like this little mini series called Haul-A-Palooza. So welcome to Haul-A-Palooza. I'm gonna have 2 more haul videos after this because I took advantage of the Beautylish gift card event, and I also just bought a bunch of random stuff online and in store, and so that'll be my 3rd haul video. And I really like to space out haul videos because, you know, they probably get a little bit boring, but I tuck away all the things that I've purchased, and I keep them in a box so I know, I haven't talked about these things on my channel yet or whatever, but they're all just sort of sitting here and I'm starting to kind of like pull out of them, and once I start using them, they kind of just get like mixed in with my collection and then I'll forget to haul them. Anyway, so I thought, let me just do this. Let me just make a whole bunch of haul videos, get it out of the way, and then we can start reviewing the products. So anyway, that was my thought process behind the 3 haul videos that I'll be posting in a row. You know, now that I say that out loud, it seems like a bad idea, but whatever. I'll do it, we'll see what happens, and I hope you like haul videos. So if you're interested in seeing what I got in my round 2 of Sephora VIB sales shopping, then just keep on watching. So before we jump into the haul, I just wanted to mention EBATES quickly. This is an online like rebate service basically that you can sign up for, and there's so many retailers that are partnered with EBATES, and you pretty much just get cash back on anything that you spend. So anyway, I was reminded to mention EBATES now because I just got a rebate check for the last quarter. So you get paid once every quarter, so 4 times a year. And you can, get mailed a check, or they can deposit straight into your PayPal, which is the option that I choose. It's like magic money. And I just got mine for the last quarter, and so I thought, oh, let me mention EBATES because I actually pulled up my account. I got back over $300 this past quarter. It's just such a fantastic way to shop. They give you some money back on your first purchase. If you use my referral link down below, I will get a small referral fee for every person that I get to sign up. So if you use that link, that would be awesome. If you don't want to use that link, totally fine. Just go straight to EBATES and sign up. It really is just like free money. And what's awesome about EBATES at this particular time of year, if memory serves, last year during the holiday season, all of these retailers had like triple cash back. So I remember like Neiman Marcus had like 14% cash back. I think Saks was involved, Bergdorf Goodman, Lululemon, like all these places had major cash back, and it's so helpful, especially when you have to buy a lot of presents. So anyway, I cannot recommend using EBATES enough. Just sign up. You can like install a Chrome browser extension so that like it pops up every time you go to a retailer that's partnered with EBATES. It'll pop up with whatever the cashback is at that moment. You just click on that button and that's it, and you shop as normal. It's like the most amazing thing ever. So can't recommend it enough. Do not hesitate to do it. It's not some sort of scam. I feel like a lot of people think it's like some sort of scam or something. I don't feel scammed. I use the button. They don't spam me. I haven't gotten like an uptick in like really bizarre emails. Like nothing strange has happened since I started using EBATES, and yeah, and it's just great. On to the haul. So yeah, so Sephora got me again. When they sent me the card saying what the dates were for VIB Rouge, and there was one weekend and then a break and then another weekend, I was like, that's weird. Like, what's going on during that break? Why can't we shop all throughout that break or whatever? And I realized it really is just, it's kind of genius. So anyway, I placed an online order and bought some more stuff in store. So let's see what I got here. I know one thing in here is something I actually forgot to order in my first order, and that is the pharmacy sheet masks. This was actually something that I recommended in my picks video, and I just completely forgot to throw it in my cart. So anyway, so got these, so excited to have these. I should have gotten more than one. And then I got another Pat McGrath Luxe Trance lipstick. Wow. So anyway, I actually saw this in store when I went to the Miracle Mile spot, and they didn't have any. So I was looking at the tester and I thought, this is such a pretty color. Why don't I have this? They didn't have any in store, but they had some online. So this is the colorway Valletta, as in Amber Valletta. And again, the packaging looks like so. It's just this really light, pretty peachy color. So that is Valletta. Isn't that pretty? This is probably more of like a springtime color for me because of the kind of peachiness and pretty light tones in it, but it's just a great pretty color. So anyway, this is Valletta. And this next item should have actually been in my first video, but it was like under a whole bunch of packaging in the box and I almost threw it away. And thank God I, checked my receipt to make sure that I got everything that I ordered. And this is the Bare Minerals Hidden Treasure eyeshadow palette. It has 18 colors, $46, $90 value. And I had heard good things about this. I think, I forget who I was watching, but another YouTuber was really excited about this palette and liked the quality of it or whatever, so I thought, let me give it a shot. I'm not the biggest fan of Bare Minerals. I think I've tried that mineral foundation that they have. It looks so dry on my skin. And then I just haven't really gone back to them. So anyway, here is the Hidden Treasures palette. Very bright and shiny with a lot of protective film over the palette. The palette feels nice. It's a little plasticky, but it's okay. And here are the shades on the inside. They're super neutral with some mattes and shimmers. And I think that's it. I think there are maybe 2 formulas in here. Let me swatch a few of these. Here's 4 of the shades. Pigmentation looks really nice, and those shimmer shades look really pretty. So the top 2 are shimmer, and then these 2 are matte. I think this palette will come in really handy if you're kind of just going for like an everyday, maybe like a no makeup look. I think this is really pretty. So that is the Bare Minerals Hidden Treasure eyeshadow palette. All right, and then, so I was actually away this past weekend, so I didn't actually go in store for these things personally, but a friend of mine went. She was like, do you want any Surratt stuff? Because she was going to the one location here in Vegas that has a Surratt gondola, and I was like, yes, please. So she picked up some more eyeshadows that I wanted. I'm telling you, it's like a sickness. And 3 of the blushes, because I didn't really buy any blushes the first time around. So anyway, I picked up DOW, and this is one that the Glam Dr. Mona Khan had named as one of her favorite Surratt shadows. It's this really rich royal blue. Isn't that stunning? Can't wait to play with that. And also I got Bien Coute. I'll flash the name up. But here's that color. This just looked like a really nice sort of transition shade for me. Let me swatch these 2. So this is a nice matte color, this Bien Coute. So they're the 2 shades. And then I got 3 of the blushes. So one is Barb a Papa. That sounds wrong. But it's a really pinky pink, cool toned blush. And if you follow the beauty professor at all, this is one of her favorites, I believe. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It has like a nice satin sheen. And then next I got Guimauve. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is another cool tone pink. It probably has a little bit less like purple in it, and it's matte. So it has less of a sheen to it. So there's Guimauve. And last is Rougeur. And this is like a deep sort of maroon color. And there's Rougeur. All right, so yesterday I went to our town square location because I wanted to return a few things. So I returned my the commodity, bergamot, that little spray that I got, because it started out very sweet, which I wasn't expecting, and then it changed. It kind of turned on my skin and it just didn't smell good. So I returned that, and I also returned the Joe Loves brush. I kept the pomelo one, but I returned the white rose and like lemon leaves one because I was hoping it was going to just be a very light rose, citrusy scent, but it was really just a very kind of strong rose scent with just like a hint of citrus, and it just wasn't what I was looking for. So anyway, I returned those two things, and so while I was in the store, of course, I started looking and picked up a few things there. So I got the, and I really, again, was not planning on purchasing this, but I got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I love these glow kits, especially these 4 ones. They're just so good. So I don't know why I wasn't gonna get this. And then I remembered it's because the 3 of the shades, the marshmallow, gumdrop, and butterscotch shades, I already have. They're in other glow kits, which I have. So it is kind of a waste. But this Starburst highlight is like the highlight that everyone loves, and I don't think it's available anywhere other than here now, so I thought, let me just get it. You know, I love these highlighters so much anyway. Let me just get it. So let me swatch these for you. So here are the 4 highlighter shades: Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Butterscotch, Starburst. Yeah, I'm excited for that Starburst. That looks really pretty. And then I picked up an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is actually for my mom, so I'm going to be giving this to her. She's in shade medium brown, if you're interested. And I also decided to get one of these Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro Intense Velvet Color in the shade 202. And, you know, I love Armani makeup so much, and I don't have any of his these like liquid lippy lip gloss products. I only have some of the actual lipsticks. So this color was so pretty to me. So again, this is 202, and I love it because it's so moussey. So there's 202. It's not a gloss. I don't think it's like a liquid lip because it's not quite as dry. It just has like this creamy feel and has this velvet finish. So I was just really intrigued by the formula. So anyway, nothing new, but I thought, let me go ahead and pick that up, give it a shot. And then the last thing I got is the Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. It has an SPF 15, and I picked it up in the shade Ivory. And this was like such a random, like, drive-by pick it up. I was just sort of walking by the Hourglass display, and you know, I have so many of the powders, and I just sort of looked down. It's all the way at the bottom too. And I looked down and I just sort of grabbed Ivory. So I hope this is the right shade. And it says this has a medium to full coverage, so I'm very intrigued by that. This shade seems okay. I think it has, I don't know if you guys can see. I just put it on my hand right there. I think it has a bit of like a pinky undertone. That could be okay on my face. This may actually be too dark for me. This I think was like the 3rd lightest shade. The 2 below there, just by my quick glance, the 2 lighter shades seemed a little too light. That is it. That was my final hurrah during the Sephora VIB sale. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that went around for a second time. So if you guys picked up more stuff, let me know. Thanks so much for joining me today, and definitely subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell if you want to be notified of more Haul-A-Palooza videos. They're definitely going to be coming towards the end of this week. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.